Well, prior to the storming of the Capitol, former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani spoke directly to the president's supporters, calling for, quote, trial by combat. Now, those remarks have him facing possible expulsion from the State Bar Association.
Yeah, meanwhile, there is a separate effort to have the courts revoke his license to practice law. WPIX 7 Shirley Chen live in the newsroom with the latest on all of it for us tonight. Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Tamsin and Corey. The New York State Bar Association says they have received hundreds of complaints about Rudy Giuliani, but losing membership to the prominent association may be the least of his worries. There is now a growing chorus calling for him to be disbarred and questions whether he might face criminal charges as well. Just hours before a pro-Trump mob stormed the U.S. Capitol, Rudy Giuliani took to the podium and said this to the crowd of the president's supporters.
Let's have trial by combat.
Those who inspired the assaults on the Capitol, like Rudy Giuliani, should be prohibited from ever entering the Capitol again.
Freshman congressman from the Bronx, Richie Torres, was inside the Capitol last Wednesday when the violent rebellion broke out. Torres feared for his life. He is among those calling for the president's personal attorney to be disbarred.
He's committed 2 offenses that are grounds for disbarment. Right? He's attempted to fraudulently overturn the results of the election, and he incited a riot.
The New York State Bar Association has announced it's considering removing Giuliani as a member, citing his continued baseless claims of election fraud. But only the courts can strip him of his license and ability to practice. Former Assistant U.S. Attorney and legal expert David Katz says there are grounds to do so.
If he committed something that was unethical, that was especially illegal, that's what the bar inquires into. And if you don't have the professional standards, the ethical standards that are required of a member of the bar who has this valuable license from the state can take it away from you.
Georgia election officials telling CBS's 60 Minutes Giuliani lied to the American public when he claimed this video was proof of a ballot worker stuffing fraudulent ballots into a suitcase. And instead, Giuliani knew the video was selectively edited.
Rudy Giuliani would be subject to the rules of Georgia, not only the ethical rules, but if he committed a crime in the courts, he could be prosecuted there.
The former New York City mayor, once best known for leading the city through some of its darkest times, is now better known for remaining a Trump loyalist.
The law and order mayor has become an agent of lawlessness and disorder. But America's mayor has ironically inspired an insurrection against America.
And we reached out to Rudy Giuliani's law firm for comment. We have yet to hear back. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Shirley Chan, WPIX 11 News.
All right, Shirley, thank you.